Hey everybody, it is TorontoUnicorn, and I have been reflecting on my many years going to sex clubs and swinger clubs in Toronto, Ontario, and I remember still the one night that I saw the biggest group play, the biggest orgy I've ever seen in my whole life, and that says a lot. So I'm going to put a link to the video of when I actually had this experience in the description. I'll put a little clip of it here. I've seen a lot of things. I have seen a lot of things over my time here. Never have I seen a 13-person play pile than I did tonight. We had to count. Me, Amelia, and Amber were sitting there, front row seats, 13 people in one big orgy. Amazing. It felt like a beautiful puddle of people having a fantastic experience. It was clearly people who knew each other and they had come for somebody's birthday or something, but I have not seen one of those before. When I went to clubs, I never really saw that many big group scenes, like more than 5 people all hooking up at the same time. It happens, but it's not that common. And then when I do see it, it's like 5 people, 6 people, right? I even had my own hotel parties where I would host private hotel parties with invited guests, and that even got to the biggest 6 people at a time. So I have seen basically 6 people up to 8 people at a time. And then one night, November of 2023, on a Deviant Playground, which is a Sunday theme night, I went there with my friends and we ended up seeing this big group of people who clearly knew each other. They must be part of a big community or something. And they just took over this one area of Oasis on the 3rd floor where all the sex happens. And they just kind of started playing. And then I saw people would finish and they would like leave, and then someone else would get down and play with whoever was beside them. And like, it was fluid, but like people were standing around, and then when there was an opening, people would take it and start participating. And then at one point I counted 13 people at one time in a group play situation, group sex, right? I'm trying to be less than graphic on YouTube, but you know, I do have a fan page. That is where I actually do all of my uncensored thinking, speaking, showing, and no one's looking over my shoulder. So if you haven't already peeked at my fan page, I hope you do check it out. I'm not even allowed to put a link to it on my YouTube, so I hope you fucking navigate to my website to find the link, or just Google it. You'll get it. But yeah, so I'm on OnlyFans, but basically, this is the censored version for YouTube. So if you want a little bit of the extra story time of this, you're gonna have to come to my fan page because it's an extra bunch of words I'm not allowed to say. But for now, here you go, 13 people. That's the biggest number of people I have ever seen have sex at the same time together. And if I ever see a bigger group, I will be sure to come back and let you know. Don't forget to subscribe if you like this video and hit a like. I also have lots of helpful playlists if you want to see a certain genre of content, like vlogs from these crazy experiences. You can go to my Oasis Aqua Lounge theme nights playlist. I also have separate playlists for all the other sex clubs that I visit, like Club M4, NYX Lounge, and the X Club. And yeah, so there's also video tours that you can check out on my channel as well. So please subscribe, and until next time, 13 people. I'd love to see more, but I just don't know if I'm gonna top that one. 13 is a lot to get together to do the Macarena, let alone an orgy. You know what I'm saying? Click on your screen to see my other theme night adventures at Oasis Aqua Lounge Sex Club in Toronto, Ontario, Canada.